Well, our next guest speaker is none other than Mr. Pradeep Kakkattil. He's the Director of Programs, Partnership, and Fundraising of UNAIDS based in Geneva. As the Director of the Program Partnerships and Fundraising Department, Mr. Kakkattil oversees programmatic and political partnerships, including UNAIDS engagement with the Global Fund to fight AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria, political and parliamentary engagement, and UNAIDS fundraising efforts. He started his career in India as a print and television journalist and filmmaker. He gave up his media career when a close friend tested positive for HIV in the early 1990s and started to respond to the potential threat of HIV to people of his generation. Mr. Kakkattil joined UNAIDS in India in 1999 and has since worked in various capacities. He served as the Deputy Director of the UNAIDS Regional Support Team for Asia and the Pacific between 2012 and 2015, and served as a Senior Advisor to the UNAIDS Executive Director between 2015 and 2017. In that capacity, he coordinated the United Nations high-level meeting on ending AIDS in 2016. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Pradeep Kakkattil to say a few words.
Cheryl, thank you very much for this invitation and for this opportunity to be with you and to share this moment of joy with you. When Praveen invited me a few days ago, I was really wondering, what am I going to be doing in this meeting? And I'm so glad I'm here because usually there is so much negativity all around the world, and it's wonderful to join a meeting where we are celebrating the work that each one of you is doing in making the lives of other people better. So thank you very much, first of all, for having me here and for the great work that you're doing, each one of you in your capacity as a volunteer and leading the different services that you're providing to people who need those services. We always have created over the years, I'm sure each of us has, when we think about a hero, we all have images of what a hero is. Many of them have capes around them, they have superpowers, they have the ability to spin webs and freeze things or unfreeze things. That's what our heroes have been in the past. But I think fundamentally what COVID has demonstrated to us is that it is not those superpowers, people with those superpowers who are the real heroes. The real heroes are ordinary people who are doing super important things, simple things that really makes a difference in people's lives. And that is what I would really like to join with you to celebrate today, because what each one of you is doing is making the lives of others better. And it is that ability to give the best of yourself for the benefit of others, being selfless, that makes a huge difference. For me, the words that have always impacted my life and the way I look at life, these are the words which I'll just quickly read for you. It says, "For I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothes, you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me." That is such a powerful thing in terms of what we are all judged on. It's based on what we do for our neighbors. And I'm really thrilled to hear the variety of services that you're providing to make the lives of others better. I just have three key messages that I want to share very quickly with you. First of all, my message to all of you as volunteers and as people who are leading this group of volunteers is keep doing what you're doing. You're making such a huge difference in people's lives. And these are seeds. I know one of the speakers spoke about the seed growing into plants. I think what you're planting today, the seeds that you're investing in people's lives, that will grow. And we'll see that more and more people will do what you're doing, what seed you have invested, that fruit, that'll make the lives of other people richer. So thank you for doing that. My second message, what fascinates me is the diversity, both in terms of the people that you represent and the skill sets that you bring and the services that you're providing. That diversity, build on it, embrace it. And at the same time, what really strikes me is the humility with which you are approaching these services and providing these services so selflessly. So continue to do that. That's absolutely important. Those roots that you have is absolutely critical as you grow as an organization. And for me, the third message is really, while it is really important to provide for the others and take care of the needs of others, do take care of yourself. Do invest in each other, build on each other, and make sure that we are able to support each other as we grow and as we provide these services for others. Once again, congratulations. Really very thrilled to be here. Thank you again for this ray of light that is shining in the darkness. Thank you and all the very best. Count on our complete support, anything that I can do from Geneva. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Pradeep Kakkattil. That was a beautiful message. And just to capture those three points again, just keep doing what you're doing. And hopefully we may not be able to spin webs, as he said, or wear those, big flying coats, but diversity of people and the skill set that is within this group. Let us continue to use that. And at the same time, continue to be humble in doing that service to people. And last but not least, which we sometimes forget to do, is to take care of ourselves and do it with the others in mind as well. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you for
the community portal of Ontario Heroes. Ontario Heroes Health and Social Services is a registered not-for-profit organization, built on the traditional Canadian values of volunteerism and the spirit of giving. All our services and programs are aligned to reflect this spirit of collaboration and goodwill. The Ontario Heroes Community Portal provides a platform for knowledge sharing, networking, and professional development. You will find details of vision and mission, leadership team, volunteers, community partners, recruiting services and supporter programs there. Find information on Advocacy Center, international programs, awards and scholarships, groups and discussion forums among others. We welcome you to explore opportunities for your professional development by joining as a member or volunteer. For more details, visit our website. You will find more information to reach Ontario Heroes and access various programs at the web portal. Visit and join today.